Hi there. I'm a one-woman army for peaceful peace, democracy and equal rights. But do you think I want to be or stay as a one-woman army? No, of course not. I want your help. I want you to represent this earth. I want you to be my ambassadors. I want you to speak up for people that do not have a voice or do not dare to speak, like people in Russia or people in North Korea. And very soon people in USA do not dare to speak up. They're afraid of coming in prison. Yeah. So I have to speak up for democracy in USA. And you have to speak up for democracy in USA. And you have to help me to speak up for freedom and democracy and equal rights in Russia and in North Korea and other places, yeah. And I do not hate Putin or Trump and Netanyahu. I hate their actions. I hate their selfishness. I hate their control over others. I hate them damaging other people and threatening other people, and a very, very primitive behavior. And as for Netanyahu and Trump, call themselves a Jude or Christian, call themselves that they believe in God, and then put ICE or soldiers at the street, kidnapping children without a court system or anything, and put soldiers at the street in USA against your own citizens, take women's rights away, talk down to colored people as they should have less value than others. What a stupid idea. That the Mexicans should have less value than others. What a stupid idea. And Netanyahu, what he have done to Gaza will never ever be forgotten. And what Israeli soldiers have done to Gaza. And what normally people in Israel is doing to Gaza. That actions as a human being I will never ever accept, and I hope you will help me, because a few handful people, a few countries right now have made this earth more dark than it had to be, and this handful countries have made this earth infrastructure and money and everything leave us in a very bad shape, have made us all more poor, have make more, started war, or make the wars worse, yeah, since Trump and all the stuff. He speak about peace with one hand and he started a war in the other hand. And he tried to, he do not go and compromise in any way. So he does just threat people to do what he want. And that is not democracy, and that is not good behavior, and that do not solve any conflict. They will have peace in 2 minutes and then it will break out again, because there have not been any, they have not solved any problems. They have not solved any conflict. They have not just threatened people to make peace. And you can't do that without you're talking with both partners partners about what to do to make a good neighborhood or whatever it is, yeah. Yeah, so I need you out there, of course, to help as much as you can. And also, in the end, I will say this few people are taking the money and the attention and the energy and the time for us taking care of our climate, and us taking care of our earth, and us finding out how we have to make food in the future, because there will be so much heat, so it will be very difficult, for example, to have vegetables in Spain and so on. So we have to find new ways. But this stupid billionaires people and dictators are taking our time, our energy, our money, and our love, and they try to separate us in 1,000 little bits so they can get control over each of us. And do not let that happen. So of course do what you can to make friendships across border. Which borders? Every fucking border, of course. Yeah. Also Russian borders. Yeah, thank you.